Expensive refills. Just one quick, easy-to-use kit. You have a deep, rich, fruit-free protective glow in a quick 15 minutes. And the Quick Shine Micro Pad can be washed and reused, saving you time and money. Quick shines at once, and it quick shines for months, guaranteed, or your money back. Call now and get this all-inclusive Quick Shine kit for just $19.95. But call right now, and we'll include a large bonus bottle of Quick Shine Finish, plus a bonus tube of our Quick Spill Floor Wipes free. You get all this, a one-of-a-kind value for only $19.95. Here's how to order.
Order your entire Quick Shine kit, a $50 value for only $19.95. Call the number on your screen or order online at quickshine.net. Call or log on now. Operators are standing by.
Scared. Worried. Confused.
Unsure. If this is your place, you're not alone. If you're pregnant or think you may be, there's a place for you. A place to find answers. A place to truly understand your choices. A place that cares. Pregnancy Care Center and the Eleanor Martin Residence for Mother and Child. To get help or to donate and be part of the solution, please contact us today.
Every morning, for more than 100 months, America has made Fox & Friends #1. Steve, Brian, Gretchen, and Fox & Friends Weekends. Most watched every day. Clearly, America's #1 choice.
Critics and partisan hacks love to brush off claims of communism or socialism as fear-mongering. But is it? Is brush off of fascism fear-mongering? Well, let's see where we are, what direction we're headed. Here we are again. These are the tracks. This was freedom. There's small government and anarchy possible here. Here there's communism and fascism. Coughlin was down here in fascism. And FDR was surrounded by people, and I'll show you in a minute, surrounded by people who were communists. In the 1930s, the CIO, the union, actively recruited communists to join their ranks actively. Before long, the CIO controlled unions, and it had about 2 million members. By 1950, they turned on those communists and ousted the unions that were dominated by communist leaders. In the 1990s, however, they voted unanimously to remove the anti-communist clause from their constitution. Maybe it was because everybody thought communism was dead. The effort, however, was led by John Sweeney. He is a member of the Democratic Socialists of America. It's interesting how progressives and communists and everybody else just changed the name. He was the president of the AFL-CIO from 1995 until last year. He also started the union summer intern program. This was great. This was a crash course on achieving social justice and economic justice through community organizing and using class warfare ideas and tactics. Question: why would you need to repeal this old law in your bylaws of the union, bylaws of the union, unless there was some new demand or desire for communists to join your ranks? Now let me take you to California. In 2008, the state Senate passed SB 1322. This bill, amazingly, allowed communists to teach in schools, to become school teachers in California. Oh, and public employees also would no longer have to take an oath of office, which reads in part, I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And I do further swear or affirm that I do not advocate, nor am I a member of any party or organization, political or otherwise, that now advocates the overthrow of the government of the United States or of the state of California by force or violence. Why would you want people to stop taking that oath? Who wouldn't want that taken? Especially by teachers. Other than maybe people who are what? Looking for social justice? Here's how Arnold Schwarzenegger responded when the bill came to his desk. I bet you had no idea which way he would go on this one. But he said, quote, I see no compelling reason to change the law that maintains our responsibility to ensure that public resources are not used for purposes of overthrowing the U.S. or state government or for communist activities. For those reasons, I'm unable to sign this bill. Even Arnold Schwarzenegger would not go for this. Maybe it was his time in Austria with his family. How did it make it all the way to his desk? In a completely unrelated story, Do you know who the top political spender was in California last year? Who's the group that's dumping the most lobbying money into swaying politicians? The group that didn't want anybody to have to take an oath to protect the Constitution. Say that you're not involved in any group that wants to overthrow the United States of America. Yes, the unions, the teachers' unions. They spent $211.8 million. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. It has nothing to do with communism or social justice.
Pick up some dirt and get ready for a monster ride. It's Thunder Trucks, the new powerful micro RC from Air Hogs. The high torque motor means you can bust over extreme obstacles, ramps, and rugged terrain. Super responsive front and rear suspension lets you pull off amazing jumps, hit the ground, and keep on running. Mega off-road monster tires crush other vehicles. Hit the turbo button and go with that incline over time. Even jump to the front. You get the micro monster truck with high torque, the rapid charge controller, and its 10-piece action set featuring monster ramps, crush cars, pylons, and start-finish gate, all for $24.95 plus shipping and headlight. Batteries not included. Thunder Trucks from Air Hogs, a monster ride. Here's how you can order. You can go 1-800-591-1339. Or the $24.95 plus $9.99 shipping and headlight. Plus tickets and hold an order. You go 1-800-591-1339.
There was a time when all you needed to succeed was a bachelor's degree.
Today, not so.
Not just a master's, I mean.
It's the time to get it. Columbia College's MBA program fits your schedule and your budget. Affordable and flexible 8-week MBA classes are starting soon. On-campus, online, or both. Columbia College.
They did it.
To earn a Columbia College MBA, apply now. It's about time.
Down to the wire. Guest Robert Hughes on the Dennis Healthcare Home Strategy. Plus exclusive insight from Eric Cantor and Chris Van Holt as they square up only on Fox News Sunday with Chris Wall.
You like to have your advertising over 150,000 viewers to mention it to us? Sophisticated travelers and decision makers also learn about the fabulous Las Vegas Trip Daily. Entertainment
Toll-free directory assistance, powered by Tony. Please say the name of the listing you want.
Wells Fargo customer service.
This listing is based in 2 different locations. For Phoenix, Arizona, press 1. For Tempe, Arizona, press 2. Or, if you don't know which location you want, press star. Okay, I can pick a location for you. Here's the number for Wells Fargo Bank, located in Tempe, Arizona, 866-511-0034. Once again, the number is 866-511-0034. In a stop. Toll-free directory assistance, powered by Tony. Please say the name of the listing you want.
Wells Fargo.
Sorry, I missed that.
Wells Fargo.
Here are 2 matching listings. For AARP, press 1. For AARP Motor Plan, press 2. Or if you don't know which listing you want, press star. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize that request. I'm sorry, I'm not finding a match. Your request may be listed on our website, tollfreeda.com. Thanks for using toll-free directory assistance. Toll-free directory assistance, powered by Tony. Please say the name of the listing you want.
Wells Fargo.
This listing is based in 2 different locations. For Phoenix, Arizona, press 1. For Tempe, Arizona, press 2. Or, if you don't know which location you want, press star. Okay, I can